What's going on, everybody? This is the Roaming Prepper channel, and I'm your host, Pete. Today we're going to do a product review. One of the recurring themes about prepping is the loss of power and obviously getting around in a reduced energy setting. I'll be right back. I found a neat product at the local store and I just wanted to share it with you. I'll be right back and let's talk a little bit about it. Hey, welcome back, everybody. This is the Roaming Prepper. I'm going to start with a reminder. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you want to share, please feel free to do so. I do appreciate all the support. I'd like to thank everyone who's been my subscriber, especially those of you who've been following me for quite a while. Today we're going to talk about something very pragmatic. We're going to put away the big SHTF type scenarios, atomic bombs and Godzillas and zombies and other such stuff. We're going to go with a 101 problem. You lose power. Hurricane season, tornado season, whatever the season may be, or just a bad hot week, the grid goes down, right? These are real problems that happen every day, every year. Walking around in your house, in the dark, functioning in a reduced light setting with no power can actually make it a bit challenging. Now, obviously having battery backups, having, a stash of batteries for flashlights and radios and such is a great idea. I'm slowly trying to transition to rechargeable devices because then I don't need as many batteries. In theory, the product will charge itself, or will hold the charge by itself, and I don't need to continue to buy other products such as batteries to power it. Although sadly, I don't think we're gonna leave batteries anytime soon. So I found this. I was actually, this is the Bell Howell light bar. I found this product actually trying to solve a problem for my wife. Sassy has her arts and crafts room, and it has a closet that has no light in it, but that's where she keeps a lot of her supplies, and it's dark and it doesn't have power in it either. There's no outlet. So she needed something that would provide sufficient light for that closet, but I'd have to run an extension cord from the room itself into the closet, and that becomes a tripping issue, and it just becomes a pain in the butt, and then you can't close the door. She wanted something that she could move around with her, because she has that little Etsy thing she does on the side, also having backlighting that she can move around and is portable but rechargeable. It doesn't have a cable attached to it. Was a pretty neat idea. So actually, in trying to solve a more generic problem, I came across a product that may help us out. So the product itself is called the light bar, and I found it at Ace Hardware, and it, as always, has a pile of foam. This is distributed by Emerson, or Emson, sorry, not Emerson, Emson, because they're lying about who they are, and it's as seen on TV. Well, we'll figure out if it's as seen on TV or not, or if it sucks. So the light bar itself is not a big device, actually. I'm thinking, and things just fell down. Hang on a second here, kids. All right, there we go. So you do have mounting brackets, and it comes with its own plug, which is very neat. And this is the bar. The bar is actually really small, lightweight. It does not list itself as being waterproof in any way. So the bar, as you can see, is right at about, I don't know, maybe 1.5 feet. Let's see if it gives a dimension here. And of course not. Why would it do that? And let's see, does it give dimensions here? No, because that's in French and I don't read French. Anyway, light bar, it's an LED light bar. It is rechargeable. So basically you take the plug, put it in here, and here's your gizmo. It does take the charge from your standard outlet. I'm sure if you're buying the same product overseas, they'll have the appropriate outlet for you. Side, it's, so you have multiple settings. You have what looks like 3 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It looks about 30, 40 little LEDs right across the entire mechanism. So it has a little foot which can also be used to hang, or you could use it to lay it down as a foot. And it has this little leg here so you can stand it upright or you can hang it, which I think is pretty neat. This would be a great camping device actually. Also comes with the mounting holes if you decide you want to mount it somewhere. For instance, Sassy may decide to mount that in her closet behind her, so when she's working she can use it. But I think this would be a lot better served as a hanging light, where she could put like a hook or use some kind of device and hang it in different places. You can actually use a gorilla hook to hang it. So let's see how it, oh, that's pretty bright. So that's the, wow, that's quite substantial. So that's supposed to be an SOS setting, but not so SOS-y, is it? That's just bright, and I just blinded myself. Good job. That's low, that's off, and that's high, which actually looks kind of like the low. It is a little bit less. Yeah, it's, but anyway, that's quite substantial. So I'm gonna turn off the lights here in the kitchen, even though it is the daytime. Alrighty, so let's see. And I'm gonna turn off my little backlight here. And let's see, oh, that's pretty substantial. What I do like is that it is completely unattached to anything. So that, sorry, that couldn't resist. That was like that movie where he tells scary stories and makes the kids cry. I don't remember what the movie is, but you guys probably know what I'm talking about. Anyway, and on we go with the light. So that's actually really neat. So the device does not weigh much. I'm spitballing. Actually, we have a handy dandy kitchen scale here. So let's zero that puppy and see what it weighs. It weighs, 1 pound, 2.9 ounces. So it does not weigh a lot. It's a rather light device. Like I said, you can hang it and you can stand it up. So very cool. I just thought this was one of those relevant devices. Let me turn on the light because that's making me crazy now. I think that was one of those relevant devices that you could have in the house. The price point was right at $19.99, so yeah, it was like $19.99. But as seen on TV, they have these little as seen on TV things all over the box. This kind of device is really handy, and if you think about it, having the USB rechargeable device makes it very easy to charge it with a solar panel, with a jackery. If you have even a small generator, being able, because once you've used a standard, 9-volt AA, AAA, C, D battery, you have to dispose of it, right? It's waste. Having something that recharges itself, that has the internal battery, granted, eventually that battery will die also, but will reduce the amount of inventory you need to have. The less multiple types of batteries you need, the less space you have to take up, also less money and time you're using trying to find all the different batteries. If things have a battery built in, it kind of saves you a big hassle. So something to think about. And again, I'm trying to have solutions both that are battery, external battery based, as well as internal charge based, because you never know what's going to come up. But folks, we get blackouts, hurricanes, storms every year. This is not a big the end of the world. It's just like, damn it, I'm in the kitchen cooking and the lights went out and now I'm in the pitch black with a hot pot, or your kids are freaking out. If you do get a blackout, like we did with the Texas freeze, you have kids in the house, you can turn on the light, the kids can play. And because it's LED, it will probably last quite a while. It doesn't list how long it will stay on, but I'm assuming just the way the technology is, it'll probably last for quite a bit. So I thought that was a neat product. The price point was right. It was economic. It makes sense. So now I got to charge it so Sassy can use it in the arts and crafts room. So yeah, that's my job for today. In any case, that's my baby prep for this afternoon, is trying to find new products. You guys know I love to do product reviews. I like tech. I'm an engineer, but this kind of stuff, it kind of makes life easier even for the day-to-day pain in the butt situations like a power outage. So guys, just another product. You guys be safe. I thought you'd enjoy it. Take care. God bless. And I will see you in the next video. Be careful out there.